Hello and welcome, fellow video game enthusiasts. I am Tanuki Suits, and I have been playing and collecting video games for as long as I can remember. Like most gamers and collectors, I have collected and sold off my video game collection so many times. In 2021, I decided to sell off some of my game collection, mainly focusing on the GameCube as the values were super spiked and they were just through the roof. I sold 13 games for a total of $837 and received $777 after fees. Here's a list of those games. Just after completing those sales, my daughter and I packed up and moved to a new apartment. After that, I became obsessed with all kinds of YouTubers focused on either collecting or buying and reselling video games. YouTubers like Retro Rick, Phoenix Resale, Pixel Game Squad, Metal Jesus, you name it, I've probably watched them. This led to a major fire being lit inside me to start collecting again. I found myself at thrift stores and video game stores or anywhere else I could find where I could find different video games to add to the collection. This led to my daughter asking,
"Why do you need more video games? You have so many already."
and I think she has a point. So we talked about it and we decided to make a New Year's resolution. So we decided we're going to start a new video game collection. That's right, we're going to start back at the beginning and collect games again. But I thought, why start a new game collection unless you end the old game collection? So the first thing we're going to do is sell off all the physical video games we currently have and start with nothing. We decided if we're going to start a new collection, we should have some rules. So here they are. All current games must first be purged, either sold, traded in, given away, or thrown away. All accessories, consoles, controllers, collectibles, anything like that, we can keep. I just like that stuff too much, and I've amassed kind of some good stuff, and I don't really want to have to collect it again. I can obtain games for the collection however I want. Thrift stores, garage sales, video game stores, even online marketplaces. They're all in play. I'm pretty cheap, so typically I'm not going to overpay for stuff. So mainly I'm going to be looking for whatever's the best deal out there. We're hoping to stick with an at least once a week schedule of getting new videos out where we update things that have sold, things that we've added to the collection, whatever is going on. We also decided transparency is key. If I end up seeing something out and about and I buy it and it turns out I overpaid, or if I end up with fake games or something that ends up being broken, we're going to talk about that. You can see the collection behind me. We're not going to get rid of the Nintendo Switch games. Both me and my daughter play a lot of Nintendo Switch, so we're going to hang on to those. Most of them were purchased at full price or close, and you're not going to get back what you spent on them when they're that recent. So we're going to stick with that stuff. If we do have a chance to go out video game hunting, we are going to pick stuff up before the old games are sold off. That's going to be typically stuff that we really want to add to the collection. We're not going to pick up like common games, things like that. But we definitely want to be able to buy stuff if we get a chance to go out. We'll explain more about that later and why it's tough for us right now to go out game collecting. So, like we said, you might wonder what I mean by if we get a chance to go out game hunting. Well, we live in Minnesota, so between the months of November and March, we can get a lot of snow. It can be hard to get out. It can be really cold. So there's going to be times that we can't really get out there video game hunting, at least right now. It picks up in the summer and stuff, but right now during the winter, it can be pretty tough. Price charting, a really common place to value your games, has an option to create a collection on there. So I'm going to post the link in the description of the games I'm currently trying to sell. It'll let you know what their estimated value is, and you can reach out to me on Twitter, which I will also put in the description if maybe you want to buy something. As we get going on trying to sell things, I'm going to start putting those things up on eBay. I will post that link in the description as well if you want to go check out my eBay store. All right, if you swung by, I really appreciate you checking out my channel. Thank you very much, and I hope you'll visit again soon.